The research has been around for decades. When it comes to the relief of symptoms related to menopause and perimenopause, hormone therapy has proven to be an incredibly effective and beneficial treatment. But its use has been in free fall between 1999 and 2020, dropping from about 27% of women to less than 5%. We wanted to find out why, especially since most women who use hormone therapy describe it as a game changer.
Come on, let's go.
For Rachel Ferranti-Leffler, life can be divided into two chapters, now and then.
I started symptoms probably about 8 years ago. Tired, low energy, just feeling blah, bloated all the time, brain fog, and the symptoms of hot flashes.
She believes they were symptoms of perimenopause, when a woman's hormone levels decline as part of the transition to menopause. But when she sought help, she says she was often dismissed by doctors.
One told me that I have to work out harder, the other one and diet better, the other one told me intermittent fasting, one told me it was in my head that I needed to talk to a therapist.
How many doctors did it take from when your symptoms started to when you actually got put on hormones?
5.
5 doctors.
Yes.
Her story is shared by millions of women who have had trouble getting access to hormone replacement therapy from their doctors. A phenomenon that likely dates back to a press conference many think never should have happened.
The trial has been stopped early due to the increased risk of invasive breast cancer.
Those 3 words, invasive breast cancer, changed everything, with headlines detailing the, quote, new evidence of cancer risk. The hormone replacement study, a shock to the medical system. This was the cover of Time magazine that month.
After the announcement at the press conference, women flushed their pills down the toilet. They were scared. Doctors called their patients who were on it saying, you got to stop taking it.
But Dr. Marty McCary, a surgeon and public policy researcher at Johns Hopkins University, outlines in his book Blind Spots what he sees as deep flaws in the statistical methods used and conclusions drawn in the Women's Health Initiative study, especially since the average age of participants was 63.
Women in that famous study got it too late. You need to start it within 10 years of the onset of menopause in order to get the long-term cardiac and other benefits. And there was a relatively unhealthy population in the study. A third were smokers. So the study had several flaws, and yet this study became dogma.
That dogma still alive and well today, though the study's authors point out they did give this caveat during the press conference.
This study did not test the use of estrogen plus progestin for the treatment of menopausal symptoms. Although such use has been shown to be effective.
Multiple studies since that day have found for patients under 60, the benefits of hormone therapy far outweigh the risks.
Let's go this way.
Benefits Ferranti-Leffler says,
Good job, good job.
She felt immediately once she started.
My husband even said to me, oh my God, what are you doing? Keep doing it, because you're definitely a different person. Let's go, bud.
She worries those major changes she felt almost overnight are still being missed out on by so many women.
Let's go this way.
More than 1 billion women around the world will have experienced perimenopause by 2025. And while their symptoms will vary, critics say the epidemic of silence surrounding treatment will hopefully be treated. For Spotlight on America, I'm Christine Frizzau.